What's up guys, Bruins Steel here, back at it with another video, and I know that in my last video I said that it's going to be my last ever video that I'm going to do here on YouTube, but I decided to do another video. I want to talk about football real quick, maybe hockey and basketball. These NBA, NHL, and NFL seasons coming up, and it's preseason for football. So far, the Pittsburgh Steelers have played two preseason games and we have lost pretty badly. I just want to share my thoughts on it. The Eagles game and the Eagles and Steelers game was yesterday. It was my last ever game that I'm going to see this year since I'll be out of town for like at least a year and a half. I won't be back till like next year. So pretty much my last Steeler game ever to watch was yesterday. So we got beat 17-0 to the Eagles, and I just want to share my thoughts on the preseason so far. I'll say this though, Landry Jones needs to go. I don't. He had 4 picks in the preseason. There's Steeler fans saying that he sucks. He needs to go. I totally agree. I mean, like 4 picks is pretty bad. It's pretty much Eli Manning. Landry Jones pretty much pulled a Eli Manning. Um, Eli Manning pulled like what six interceptions one game last season or 2 seasons ago. But Landry Jones isn't the answer. Bruce Koskowski. A lot of Steeler fans think that Bruce Koskowski is the answer, but he is injured. So this Steelers team just had quarterback problems in the past, and right now, apparently we have quarterback problems right now. I mean, like, what if Ben gets injured again? Landry Jones is gonna do shit. The only time that Landry Jones did something for us was that Raiders game. He hit Antonio Brown. He did a decent job against Kansas City, but it wasn't enough. Landry Jones needs to go. At least we can do is trade him for like 2 quarterbacks or something, or just one. I don't know. Get a quarterback in the draft next time. Um, the defense is questionable. The draft, I said the NFL draft, we picked up players, Artie Burns, they're not going to start all these young players that play defense, the secondary. Artie Burns, Sean Davis, I don't see them starting, and James Harrison's going to be a problem because he might get suspended for was it blackmail? I don't know what's going on with James Harrison. If we don't have James Harrison, that's going to be huge. He's like leading the all-time sacks or something. This again, this secondary, this defense is, it's still I believe it's gonna probably improve a little bit next season, but I just feel that it's gonna just be questionable again. Like it's gonna show up in some games. It's not gonna show up in just. Uh. Speaking of which, the offense. Like I said, Landry Jones is not the answer. Eagle fans are already excited, saying that there's some shit team right now. Just relax, Eagle fans. It's fucking preseason. Um, Offense. This is what I feel about the offense. Jesse James is gonna start. I knew it was gonna happen. I just think Darius, Ladarius Green is just he's not going to do anything. He's probably going to be a backup. Probably, yeah, he is. But got Antonio Brown, Marquise Whedon, Samuel Colts. So I was asked, who do I think is going to be in the slot, Marquise Whedon or Samuel Colts? I honestly think that Samuel Colts could be in the slot. I don't know. I just feel that Marquise Whedon could be a better player in the slot. I don't know. They might switch jobs. Samuel Colts on the other side of Antonio Brown. Um, and this offensive line is going to be improved. Ben is going to be healthy as ever. Eagles fans can say all they want. We're going to get revenge in week 3. Just watch. Our starters are going to start playing, and we're going to get better. And it's going to suck that I'm not going to be here next year. I just wanted to share my thoughts on this. So that's football. Going into hockey, I just want to talk about the Bruins. So I'm not going to be here for the Bruins. I feel that they just need to work hard. I just believe Claude Julien is gonna have heart. He almost was gonna retire as head coach, Claude Julien. I think that he has heart in this team. The Bruins just it's just been a roller coaster for the Bruins. I mean, like Milan Lucic left for the Kings. We lost Tyler Seguin and Rich Prepperty a couple years ago. Um, there's rumors saying that we might lose David Krejci, and you know, people say that this team's strong. Torrey Crew, then Chara, Patrice Bergeron. We're still going to be one strong team next year with these players. And, there's going to be cuts, obviously, unfortunately. I just feel that this Bruins team's good enough. I mean, I still believe in them. I still think we can win another Stanley Cup. It just sucks that we didn't make the playoffs in 2 years in a row. Before 2 years in a row, we made the playoffs ever since 2007, and for the first time last year, we didn't make it. So we got to play hard. We can't just we can't make stupid mistakes. Like the puck can't just go in; it just can't bounce in. It's stupid mistakes. Gotta cut penalties. We gotta get the penalties. We gotta get the power plays. We just gotta work hard. I just feel this team's gonna be strong as ever. The Celtics. Again, I fell short to the Hawks. Al Halford is coming back with us. He's coming to us. He got traded, and I really thought Kevin Durant or Blake Griffin was gonna come to the Celtics, but it sucks. And Isaiah Thomas, I'm looking forward to him. Avery Bradley, you know, Joe Crowder is gone. Um, we got Tyler Salo, whatever his name is, I can't say his name. He's gonna be beast on center. He's probably gonna be a forward. Kelly Olynyk. A lot of people say a lot of Celtics fans say that Kelly Olynyk is terrible. I think he's decent. Give him another year, give him like a 2-year contract or something. Um, Joe Crowder, I mean, like, he was good, but he had to go. I knew he was going to go, but, all eyes are on Avery Bradley and Isaiah Thomas. Al Horford's going to be a total beast for us. Can't wait to see him in action next season, but unfortunately I can't, but I was looking forward to. Um, and again, Brad Stevens, he has heart in this team. I think Brad Stevens is a great coach. I was a huge fan of Doc Rivers. It just broke me. I know it was a couple years ago he left the Celtics, but Doc Rivers, I had heart in that man. He's on the Clippers now, but I missed him. But I believe in Brad Stevens now. I think that Brad Stevens can lead this team to an NBA championship, but it's not gonna be easy. The Hawks were the better team last season. Cleveland Cleveland swept us 2 years ago. We just have to go through these tough teams. If we want to win the championship, we have to go through good teams. Like the Miami Heat, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and God knows we have to beat a Western Conference team that's so strong. Like Golden State has fucking Kevin Durant now. That's like a fucking dangerous and fucking strong ass fucking team now. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry. Just look at it. The Celtics have no chance. They just have to work hard. But anyways, that's what I have. Shout out to my Steel Legends. Steel Legends. Shout out to Steel Legends, Renegade 412, Steel Jedi, Steel Jackson, Inside Wrestling 2, Smackman 70, Punk, the rest of the Steeler Nation, the SNU, Steelers Nation Unite, the Renegades of Pittsburgh. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Isaiah Jackson. I hope you had great fun at your game. Sucks that we lost. I guarantee you this is my last video. See you guys next year.